That bloke right there is my brother Kyle. Speaking of the fellow, I forget how old he is. Hang on.
Wait, Kyle, how old are you again?
16.
16? Okay.
Right then, he's my 16-year-old little brother, and today's a very important day for him because I'm going to be teaching him the basics of driving using my 2006 Mustang JT.
I believe this motherfucker got a Camaro on his back while I'm teaching his ass to driving a goddamn Mustang. What you gotta say about that shit?
Amen.
Uh-huh.
Amen.
Uh-huh. Alright guys, so as you heard from that intro, this is my brother Kyle,
I'm
16 years old, and today we're going to be teaching him how to drive, right? And so your time behind a wheel is extremely limited, right?
Yeah.
You've only driven mom's car like
Once.
and it was for like 5 minutes or something like that?
Once or twice.
Once or twice for like 5 minutes?
Yeah, not even.
Not even 5 minutes. So but you do have experience on the road because you have an electric bike.
Yeah.
And you've had that since you were how old?
Let's say grade 7.
So 12 years old.
12, yeah.
And you've driven that on the road to go to high school,
Of course.
to go to school,
Yeah.
right? So you know about some of the road rules,
Oh, you go.
right? You know about signaling,
Yeah.
stuff like that, making sure you're checking your mirrors.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, but now we're going to talk about what it's like to be in a car because it's much bigger, obviously,
Yeah.
and there's a lot more buttons and things that you got to worry about. I'm assuming you don't know too much about climate control and the steering column, stuff like that?
Nah, no, not too much.
Okay, so we're going to be going over some basics, and hopefully by the end of the video, we're going to get you on the road. We're going to get you doing a couple of parking drills, nothing too crazy, and then we're going to get you on the road and see how that goes.
Sounds great.
For starters, the first thing you want to make sure that you do when you're in a vehicle, I also want to try and prep you for when you do your driving test.
Yeah.
You want to make sure the mirrors are all aligned properly. So in your left and right mirror, I call them the wing mirrors,
Yeah.
you want to make sure that you can see a tiny bit of the car, the body of the car, so you can see where you are, but mostly you want to see like beside the car.
Yeah.
Okay, so since we're kind of similar in height, they should be adjusted relatively properly, especially for what we're doing now. But
Yeah.
can you see a little bit of the car and then beside the car a little bit,
Yeah.
and you can see behind the car?
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so that's good. And then in here, you want to make sure you can see that rear window, the entire rear window.
Yeah.
Adjust it to however for you to see that window, so you can see who's behind you.
Yeah. Right there.
That's good?
Yeah.
All right. With that being said, next thing you want to do, you're gonna need this. Is you're gonna put it in there.
All right.
All right.
Cool. Cool.
It's the big key.
Big key.
Yeah.
This one, huh?
The USB.
What the? Is it USB?
Yeah, that's a U.
Oh shit!
That's how you know you ain't never did a school assignment in your life.
Hey man.
You don't start it up yet. Put your seatbelt on.
Of course.
Get the seatbelt going.
Man.
And so I won't spend too much time talking about road rules because you know some of them, but
Yeah.
you want to always be looking in your mirrors to drive safely because some people are going to do different maneuvers. Sometimes they might not see you. And these mirrors, while they do show you a lot, there's something called a blind spot. I'm sure you've heard of it
Yeah.
before. The blind spot is going to be checking over your shoulder. So you're going to do a shoulder check like that, just like that.
Okay.
You're making sure nothing's over there because in the mirror, even though it looks like the mirror would show you, that mirror is not going to show you if someone's there.
Yeah.
Like I could go stand there right now and the mirror won't see me.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you want to always do what's called a shoulder check before you lane switch.
Okay.
Okay, so we're getting a little bit ahead of things, but just for example, you're going to use your signal. Do you know how to use the signals on a car?
Yeah.
So what side is that?
This one, I'm assuming, is left,
Yeah,
and this is gonna be right.
yeah, exactly. So you're going to signal first, and then you're
Okay.
going to look over your shoulder, make sure no one's there, and then you actually merge.
Okay.
All right, makes sense? Kind of similar, I guess, if you're on the e-bike.
Yeah.
Kind of similar process, right? You always got to
Kind
look and
of.
right? So with that being said, you got the seatbelt on, mirrors checked. You're good to start the vehicle. Some people like to start the car a little bug attacking you.
Yeah. Oh,
Some people like to start the car with their foot on the brake. If
Okay.
it's a car that has a push button to start,
Yeah, you gotta.
you always have to put your foot on the brake in order to start it. So you can put your foot on the brake.
Okay.
You know which pedal is left.
Yeah,
left,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay, which one's the brake?
The one I have on right now, in the middle.
It's not the middle. If it was the
Because-
manual, it'd be the manual. That's called a dead pedal. The one all the way on the
shit.
left.
Yeah.
That's a dead pedal. It's just for you to rest your foot on it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So put your foot on the brake. Yep.
Yeah.
And now you can turn the key to start it up. Right. car started, car's on, and now everything's gonna light up, kind of glow.
Yeah.
So this column here, this stock, this is called a stock.
Okay.
That controls your windshield, your windshield wipers, the fluid.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you want to activate the fluid, say you got some mud or something on your windshield,
Yeah.
you're gonna pull it towards you. So pull that towards you and hold it for a bit. Okay. And now let go. All right. Clean the windshield off. Right?
Yeah.
And now, if you wanna, by the way, if you're not sure of anything that I'm saying, just ask questions. Ask me to
Yeah.
clarify. I'll clarify for you. If you wanna wipe the windshield once on most vehicles, you're gonna press it down. Yeah. So feel that again. Press it down. There you go. That'll clean it again. If you hold it, it'll keep cleaning it.
Okay.
If you want it to clean automatically by itself, you're gonna put it up. And that's going to go periodically.
Yeah.
If it's raining badly, put it up again. Okay? You put it up twice there.
Yeah,
though.
myself.
Yeah. So see, there's different
Yeah,
speeds.
yeah.
Okay? So now go down. This is to our slow speed. It'll wipe eventually. And then put it down one more time. Back in neutral, so to say.
Yeah.
Okay? So we're good.
Yeah.
Those are the basics. These climate controls thing, they're not too important. Obviously, blue's cold, red is
Yeah.
hot. This is pretty much what kind of temperature you want, and then this is actually putting it to what level of the fan you want.
Oh, okay.
Okay? The only important thing to do really with climate controls is sometimes the windshield will be foggy.
Oh, okay.
Okay? In which case you want to defrost it or defog it, you're going to put it all the way to this one. This one in every car is always
Defrost?
for the windshield.
Okay.
Because that's where the window blows. So if I put it on right now, this is off, the off symbol.
Okay.
If I put it on, you can put your hand closer to the windshield.
Oh, yeah.
You feel it coming through?
I feel it.
Right? And that'll get the windshield defogging.
Yeah.
Because sometimes when it's raining, your clothes might be a little bit wet, condensation happens, it fogs up the whole windshield, you can't see.
Yeah.
So that's for safety. You always want to defog your windshield if that's the case.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
With that being said, let's see how you do with just bare bones, doing a little bit of driving in the parking lot, a little bit of
Parking lot.
reverse parking, forward parking.
Okay.
Be easy. Okay? As long as your foot is off the brake pedal, the car is going to be moving.
Okay.
Okay? The car is going to start driving forward if you're in drive,
Okay.
even if you just take your foot off the brake.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so go ahead, put the car in drive. Yep.
All right.
Foot on the brake.
Do I have to
Press that button.
this one?
Yep. Put it into drive. Make sure it's in drive.
Oh. Okay.
Let me see if it's in drive. Yeah, so you see the red thing there?
Yeah.
Okay, that's how you know it's in drive.
Okay.
And then keep the foot on the brake.
Okay.
Put the handbrake down. Lift up. No. Lift up, but press the button.
Yeah.
Lift up, and then put it down. There you go.
Oh, okay.
All the way down. All right. And there. Handbrake's good. We're
Yeah.
ready to drive now.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So I want you to do that in reverse now.
Reverse?
Yeah.
Okay.
So handbrake up. You don't have to press the button. You can if you want.
Okay.
Yep. And then lift it. A little more than that. Activate it. Pull it up. Yep, there. Now let go. Handbrake's activated. Now we put it in park. And now we can take our foot off that brake pedal. Okay?
Okay.
Got that?
Got it.
All right. Do it again for me.
And drive?
Yep. Brake. Drive. Handbrake down. Okay. And now do it one more time in reverse, and then we'll drive on the next one.
Okay.
Yep, it's good. Park. Off the brake. Beautiful.
Perfect.
All right?
Yeah.
All right, now put it in drive this time. This time we're actually going to go and park into a spot. I'll tell you which one.
Okay.
Yep. And in mom's car, this brake is by your foot on the left side.
Yeah. Oh.
It's the one you press all the way down.
Okay.
If you want to release it, so pressing it all the way down is putting this up.
Okay.
Okay? If you want to put it this down, essentially, you're going to press it to let it come up. So it's the
Okay.
opposite of this.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
I'll explain that to you in
Yeah.
another time because this might be hard to visualize.
Yeah.
But yeah, so now we're good. We're ready to drive.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah.
What I want you to do
Yeah.
is we're just going to slowly let the car roll forward out of this parking spot.
Okay.
Keep the steering wheel straight. Car roll forward in this parking spot. Then you're going to put it in reverse and come straight back into this parking spot.
Okay.
Okay? Nice and easy. Go ahead. Yep. Off the brake. Yep. Start slowing down. Yep. Okay, and now put it in reverse. Keep that brake engaged. It's in reverse.
Yeah.
Okay, once it's fully in reverse, then you start reversing. Okay? So now you can reverse. Make sure you're looking in your mirrors, that you're staying in these white lines. You see the white lines for the parking spot? Stay in those white lines. Look at the backup camera or here to make sure you're not too close to the wall, because otherwise you're going to mess up my bumper and shit.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yep. If you want, press a little bit of tiniest bit of gas, but we're too close now. I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah.
Okay. And brake. Right?
Yeah.
And now put it in drive. It's in drive.
Yeah.
Off the brake. Let's come out again.
Okay.
And this time I want you to press the gas pedal to go backwards. So slow down. Come to a stop. Nice. Oh, that was a bit rough. Pressed it too hard at the end.
Yeah.
You want to always try and stop as gradual as possible.
Nice.
Obviously, in emergencies, slam on that brake.
Yeah, of course.
Right?
Yeah.
All right, now put it in reverse.
Okay.
And now actually use the gas pedal lightly. Touch that. So get off the brake and use the gas pedal. Oh, you're still on the brake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
You don't need it.
think.
Yeah.
I would think I'd even put gas.
Yeah, so let off the brake more. And brake. There we go. Nice. Right?
Yeah.
All right, now put it back in drive. What I want you to do now is, you see beside the yellow lines there?
Yeah.
I want you to park in that parking spot. So you're going to need to turn out and then turn back in.
Turn back in.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to let you do what you think you need to do.
Okay.
And then I'm going to tell you how to fix if you made any mistakes.
Okay.
Okay? So put both the windows up just so it's more quiet in here.
Okay.
Okay, and now go into that parking space on the right side of the yellow. So past the yellow. Let's see how it is. You're gonna need to put a tiny bit of gas. Other than that, you put in a little bit of gas? Very, very little, yep. Remember to go on that brake soon?
Yeah.
Touch the brakes. Yep, you wanna start braking. Right here is very good.
Very good.
Very good.
Okay.
That's very good.
Okay.
Yeah, you pretty much did that as good as I'd ask.
Yeah.
I think you're far enough ahead as well.
Yeah.
What I like to do to check personally, because I always reverse park.
Oh, okay.
I like reversing the
Yeah.
parking spots better because I can see everything with my
better.
backup camera and stuff like
Yeah.
that. This is like, you kind of have to gauge it, right?
Yeah.
You're kind of like guessing.
Yeah.
And I don't want to risk my bumper every day that I'm parking. So put it in reverse now.
Okay.
And I like to see if I see the lines sticking out.
Okay.
So with it like this either means the parking lot lines here are not long enough for us to see. I'm going to step outside to see if you're close enough.
All right.
To see how much room we had.
Nervous. All right.
So this parking is acceptable, but we
Okay.
had about this much room left.
Oh, in the front.
So tiny bit more we could have gone, but again, if it's
Yeah.
my vehicle, mom's vehicle, I'm not risking it. I'm
Me either.
gonna park a little further away. It's better
Yeah.
safe than sorry. And you could have also gotten a little bit more straight.
Straighter. Okay.
The way that we would have gotten more straight, let me just put this so we're not boiling to death in here.
Yeah.
Okay, so what you could have done better to come in this parking spot better
Okay.
is come out a little bit more, like further backwards.
Okay.
Okay, because so you were here,
Okay.
right? And I wanted you to park here,
Mhm.
right? You went like this and went straight into it.
Yeah.
What you should have done is come out a little bit
Yeah.
and then go in.
Come on.
Okay? It's coming out and then doing a dive in. That's how I picture it.
Oh,
Because that gives you more room to come in and go straight.
okay.
Because if you're coming in from a steep angle, like if you're coming in from this angle,
Mhm.
the car is you have much less room to come straight.
Yeah.
Does that make sense or no?
Yeah. It makes sense. I see what you mean.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. So with that being said, I want you to go back in that parking spot we were in reverse.
In reverse.
It's going to be a lot harder.
Okay.
Take your time,
All right.
okay? Remember, the car can go pretty fast even with just your foot off the brake pedal,
Yeah.
right? So take your time. So put that brake pedal in, yeah?
Mhm.
And now put it in reverse. And we're going to try and get back to that spot. You're going to use your mirrors as
Okay.
much as you want. Make sure nobody's around because people are always walking in parking
Yeah.
lots. Cars are always driving by. So you make sure no one's behind you. Backup camera's great for that. No one's right behind you. You don't see anyone coming. You look left, you look right, and then you start to maneuver the wheel and reverse in that parking spot. It's going to be like the opposite of what you did to come into this spot.
Okay.
Okay? So let's see. Put both hands on the steering wheel. And start maneuvering that wheel. Yep. Make sure you're looking around. Make sure you're not going to hit nobody's car. Right? And now you want to start cutting it in. Nope, we're going too far this way. So remember, press that brake in.
Yeah.
Because we could have stopped a little earlier to start coming in.
Okay.
Because I think we're already going to pass the parking spot we were at. I don't fully remember which
I don't
one we were
remember
at.
either.
So let's just go into the one that's in front of this green tree right here. Not this tree right here, but the one tree down.
Oh, further?
Okay?
Okay.
Go into that parking spot. Okay, so you try and get there how you think, and then we'll see. Make sure you're looking around as well, because people might be coming, people might be walking. Yep. I like using these little mirrors because they see the white lines when you get close enough. Okay, yep. Don't just only use this, use everything else. Yep, you're in the lines, and now you can focus in on these little mirrors, because look at that one now.
Yeah.
You see how you're much more space on that side versus this side? So right here, I would stop, put it in drive, and readjust. Is your steering wheel straight? Or the wheel straight? You're not sure?
No.
Yeah, so try and keep that in mind while you're driving.
Yeah.
Right, so now let off and see. Okay, we're going straight.
Yeah.
So now straighten up how you'd want to get in these lines properly.
Okay.
Okay? So do what you gotta do. Yep. Very good. Okay. And now straighten up on the way back as well. Remember to use both, because this one will tell you a lot as well. You see how off you are?
Yeah.
That one, you can't just look at that one. This one will guide you. And once you see you got some space here, and you look back, okay, I have more space over there. But then you want to look
Right
here.
there.
Right?
Okay. I see.
Right. So you can straighten up again?
Yeah.
Okay. You gotta think about what is straight from this parking spot, because the whole idea is that you can back in straight. That's what straightening up is the point of. That's the point of it, right? Because you keep going turning.
Yeah.
But this parking spot is not turned. Like, if you want to go straight, you need to be going this way.
Yeah.
But you keep going this way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the way you can tell that is when you have these in your mirrors, these lines, just follow those lines and go in the direction, because this line is not parallel with the car. Parallel means they're going the same direction.
Okay.
It's not parallel with the car right now. The line right now is like this, but the car is like this. What you want to do is line it up so the car is in the same direction as the line. Okay? Because now, just reverse, straight.
Okay.
Just go straight back.
Yeah.
Keep going straight. Okay?
Yeah.
Here we go. Yep, keep going straight. Okay?
Yeah.
Stop. This is how you straightened up the car.
Yeah.
Because when we come forward, the purpose is to straighten up the car.
Yeah.
And this is your version of straight. This is what you did.
Yeah.
Hella off.
Hello.
Right?
Yeah.
So now I'm going to show you,
Okay.
right, with helping you with the wheel, of how to straighten up the car.
Okay.
Okay, so put it in drive. We're going to go slowly because these people are here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? And turn the steering wheel this way.
Okay.
And come out. Just use that brake pedal only.
Okay.
Right? We're going to come more over there. And stop. And now put it in reverse. Okay. So now we see what we need to do. And we need to move the car this way.
This way.
This way, right? Coming in this way. So the steering wheel needs to go all the way over there.
Okay.
Crank it. Right?
Yeah.
And now let off that brake. And we should go right into this spot nicely. Right?
Yeah.
Now turn it this way. Keep that brake slowly though, so we have more time to make adjustments.
Yeah. Okay. I see now.
And now turn it more. No, you needed to keep it. Keep it there. And stop. Okay, now straighten up the wheel. Is that straight? Or did you turn it too much?
I did it straight.
Put it in drive and just let out a little bit. You turned it too much. That's why I asked. Yep. There we go. Now we're straight.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So you can see that we're in the lines now.
Yeah.
Right? So what I want you to do, put it in park and check. You could just do a quick check by opening your door, looking at the line.
Yeah.
Solid?
Yeah, solid.
Okay. You're not exactly in the middle. You didn't close it properly.
Oh, shoot.
You're not directly in the middle, but
Yeah.
you're within the lines.
Yeah.
Which is good enough. Right?
Yeah.
But to give the reason why you want to be as close to the center as possible.
Yeah, it's because other drivers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because when they come in their parking spot, they might not leave much room.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but at least you left yourself a little bit.
Yeah.
So you can get back in the car.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So not bad. What I want you to do now is we're gonna go forward, and we're gonna forward park into 4 spots down. Okay, so we have one right next to us.
Okay.
Second, third, fourth. You see it?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So go into that spot now for me.
All right.
Back and drive. Yep, come out. It's gonna be the one in front of the orange spot on the floor. Yep. Yep. Pretty much just have to full lock the wheel. Straighten up a little bit. Stop. You can go a tiny bit more forward. Stop. How do you feel like you parked?
I feel like I did good-ish.
Without looking in the mirror, you felt like you did good,
I felt like I
right?
did good. Yeah.
Yeah, but you were eating up this guy's line too much.
Yeah.
So if a car was in here,
Yeah.
it's easier to avoid a car if the car is there.
Yeah.
Obviously. But if a car was here and you did exactly that, you would have scratched up the front side of his bumper
Yeah.
and the side of my car,
Yeah.
right? Because I saw you. The problem with this one, you ate up the line too much, and I knew you were eating it up, but I wanted to see how you would think is a good parking spot.
Yeah.
Okay, so we know we would have damaged this guy's car, but let's reverse out now and go into the parking spot right beside that blue SUV.
Okay.
Okay? You remember the situation of how to get the car ready to drive,
Yeah.
right? So foot on the brake.
Okay.
Yep. Reverse. We're going in reverse. We're going to drive straight to a brick wall if we gotta drive. Alright, and now we're ready to go. Check your mirrors, no one's around. Alright, and we're going right there, so it's not too hard. You can use the backup camera, use your mirrors. Right, yep,
Yeah.
back. Good. It's good. Remember, take your time, doing good with the brake pedal. Now pretend a car is on that other spot that's beside it, right? You don't want to go crash into them either.
Yeah.
So right now, if you want, you can try and adjust if you want by going into drive, or if you want, you can continue reversing, whatever you feel like doing. How are you thinking of adjusting? We're in drive?
Yeah.
No, we're not. We're in, yep, foot on the brake, we're in neutral.
It's in drive.
No, we're in drive.
What the hell?
You're so concerned. He's like, what the car not moving?
I just see that shit going back. I'm like, what's happening?
Alright, so you feel that
Yeah.
shift? That's the transmission grabbing the different gears. So
Okay.
that's it, grabbing reverse. We're in reverse now. Go slowly. We're coming up to the car. You know, just take your time. You got it.
Yeah.
Yep. Use the mirrors. Alright. That's good.
Wow.
That's good. Now, hold on. Put the steering wheel straight. You always want that steering wheel
Yeah.
straight. Is that straight?
Yeah.
Alright. Now you know straight. Go a little bit back again. Park. Remember the routine? Yup. this first, then park, then set off the brake.
Okay.
All good though.
Yeah, yeah.
And now do the little check.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Let's get to it. I want you to do something this time. Pretend every other spot has a car in it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And as soon as you hit a car, I'm gonna let you know. All right. Good. And we hit somebody's car right here.
You did?
Yeah, we hit somebody's car. Stop right here. Just stop. Keep your foot on the brake as this. Yeah.
You did?
Right now, our bumper is in their bumper right now.
Okay.
So it's a whole accident just happened.
Yeah.
All right. So reverse. Remember to be careful. We still got a car here. You don't want to turn the steering wheel that way. You
Yeah.
want to keep it locked this way so we come out.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
And now reset a little more. Go a little further back. Keep the wheel locked. Keep it locked. Okay?
Okay.
Come now this way and keep reversing a little bit. And now go back this way. The whole point was to clear this SUV, right?
Yeah.
Keep it locked. Because I want you to have a straight canvas to work
Yeah.
with. Okay?
Yeah.
Alright, we're good now?
Yeah.
Alright. You felt that clunk?
Yeah.
It's only this car specifically. Other more modern cars, you're not gonna feel that shift in the gear. You just gotta make sure you're in drive. If you're in drive, you're
Yeah.
in drive. Alright?
Okay.
Alright. Let's do it. A little bit more. And stop. So we're crooked.
Yeah.
Look at your mirrors. See how much you're on that line?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't hit the car, you got close to that car.
Okay.
You didn't hit it, but you got really close to it. I'm pretty sure we can see from the aerial
Yeah.
shot. And then this line, you're far from
Yeah,
it, right?
yeah.
So the how you fix that is by, okay, do me a favor. Keep the steering wheel cranked this way
Okay.
and put it in reverse. Okay? Let's just go all the way back out. Just take your foot lightly off the brake. Yep, lightly off the brake.
Okay.
Hold the whole steering wheel like that. No,
Yeah.
keep it like that. All the way like that. Keep it going. You always feel this need to correct the steering wheel, but this is
Yeah.
what we want from the steering wheel right now.
Okay.
Keep it going, keep it going. And now start straightening it up. Okay?
Yeah.
Straighten it up, straighten it up. This is straight. For us, and now put it back. Yep, now go back. Just keep going back, keep going back. Keep going back. Okay? Keep it going, keep it going, keep going, keep going, keep going. And stop here. Now let's put it in drive. Okay? What you're doing is you're turning into that parking spot too sharp.
Too sharp.
Because look, if the parking spot's like this is what you're doing. You're gonna hit this car in this spot.
Okay.
You're turning too sharp. What I told you should do is come out and in.
Okay.
Okay? So pretend there's a car opposite from it, like
Okay.
that yellow spot. You see the yellow lines?
Yeah.
Pretend that's a car. We're gonna come up close to that and turn in.
Okay.
Okay? You're gonna see how much easier it is.
Alright.
Alright, we're in drive?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, so let's come up a little bit towards that yellow line.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna cut in. Alright, keep coming up. Yep. You have
Okay.
space. A little bit, and now cut in. Right?
Okay.
Now we cut in.
Now we can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Yep. Turn in, turn in, turn in. More, more.
Okay.
Look at that. And now you just go in, straighten up when you're at the very end. Keep going, keep cutting, keep cutting.
Okay.
Stop. Stop right here. And then you can straighten up the wheel.
Okay.
Cutting a little bit too much.
Yeah.
Could have came forward a little bit more.
Yeah.
A little
like
bit
I
more.
said, I wanna, you know.
Like you said, what?
I wanna,
Wait, don't go forward.
I wanna like damage your car, you know.
Why you keep going forward right now?
No, just a little bit.
Oh, you scaring me. You want to run over my one and a half foot on my car. Put it in park?
Okay. I can see you over here.
Yeah. So if you open it, how much space do we have between us and the line?
Actually, a little bit.
A little bit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this parking is more than fine. And the thing is, you didn't risk hitting that car
Yeah.
in that spot.
Mm-hmm.
Because you came out and then in,
Yeah.
right? it's a lot easier for me to do it from the driver's seat.
Yeah.
Over here, you'd have to. There was something different you wanted to do?
Oh no. That's what I was trying to do, but I didn't know like how to do it properly.
Right.
Yeah.
But you get the idea.
Yeah,
now, right?
I get it.
Because when cars are parked like
Yeah,
that, you
you
can
can't-
use that as a
yeah.
guide. Okay, I have that much room to go up that way
Mhm.
and then turn in.
And then turn it.
Right?
So yeah.
So let me show you one. I'm
Okay.
gonna do exactly this parking.
Okay.
And then you'll see how it is.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
And watch what I do with the steering wheel.
Yeah. Do I put the
I'm gonna do it
handbrake?
this time.
I'm put the handbrake.
Okay.
Oh shit.
So watch how I reverse out the spot. Right.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go out. Right. Not hitting any car. Right.
Yeah.
And I'm straightening up. Look. See how I'm
Okay.
straight now?
Yeah.
Straight.
Straight.
Right. And now to go in, I'm gonna go in, out like this,
Okay.
and then I'm going in. Cause see, I'm not hitting this car. Right. I'm close to hitting this guy,
Yeah.
but I'm not hitting it. But I'm close.
Bro, this part in the video has me absolutely dead. I'm editing right now, and I completely hit the car on the left from the aerial view or on my right. It's funny how I say I'm not hitting this car with such confidence when you could tell on my brother's face that like he's like, I'm pretty sure he's like, I'm pretty sure you fucking up this car, right, bro? But he's not gonna say anything because I'm the big brother. I'm the one teaching him. Yo, I promise, guys, I know how to drive. All right, it is what it is.
And this way, right? And then once I'm in, look, I'm already in the lines. You see that?
Yeah.
Open that door. Good space?
Yeah.
Perfect. Right? But if you're not straight, because it's normal to not be straight on the first shot,
Yeah.
you just back up straight,
Okay.
right? Same thing as if you're reverse parking, right?
Mhm.
And say I want to come a little bit more this way, and just go like this, look.
Okay.
Boom. Straighten up again. You see that?
Yeah.
It's all about working the steering wheel. You got to know
Yeah.
what you're doing, how much you want to go that way, and then always come back to straighten it up. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then if I want to reverse park in between these two cars, I'm going to come out,
Okay.
right? I'm going to try and just go straight into it, right? You see that?
Yeah.
Right? But look, if I could just go straight back, I'm going to hit this guy.
Okay,
Right?
yeah.
So this is where you straighten up. Right? Just like this.
All right.
Boom. And now I'm ready to go in.
Okay.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just looking in the mirrors over and over, checking the backup camera. Next thing you know, we're in between them.
Okay.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just maneuvering the wheel, looking in the mirrors, utilizing these things, but it's really knowing what to do with the steering wheel.
Okay.
How much do I want to correct? How much do I need to straighten up? Right?
Okay.
When you're coming out of a parking spot, you see how I gave him a little bit of room?
Yeah.
With the steering wheel, I went like this. I turned out and then in.
Okay.
Because if you take these sharp turns, you're going to hit them with the side of your car.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if I try to park like inside here, look.
Yeah.
If you turn in too sharp, look. You see?
Okay.
You see what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like if you keep going, it's gonna get really close, but you don't
Okay.
need to.
Yeah.
Right? The difference is that
Okay.
versus this. Is that versus this? Because that I did a sharp turn, right?
Yeah.
This, look, cars come up to right here.
Okay.
I pass that car, then I turn in. Because look, I can see this.
Yeah.
So I can correct it. I'm not gonna touch these spots because cars parked there, right?
Yeah.
I correct a little bit, and boom, safer. No cars hit. Everything's
Wow.
good.
Nice.
So it's just using the lines and cars as a guide
Okay. Yeah.
and knowing how much to adjust.
All right.
Okay?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, good. With that being said, we're gonna get you to drive us home. You feel confident?
Yeah.
How you feel driving?
I feel driving good home.
Yeah.
But it's more parking at the house.
I'm gonna make you park along the side of the street.
Okay. That's better.
Okay? Just don't curve the wheels when we get there.
Yeah.
Okay. Swap around.
Alright guys, this video has gone on far too long, but if you guys do want to see a part 2 where we just go straight to the road with my brother Kyle, then be sure to leave a like on this video. If we hit the goal on screen, then we'll go ahead and create that part 2, whenever that is in the future. I'm sure he'd really appreciate that. But that's all for this time. If you guys want to stay up to date with anything Octane Street, then you know what to do. Hit that like, subscribe button, hit that notification bell so that you guys could ride shotgun with me on the next one, and I'll see y'all there. Peace.